April 26th and 27th, Monday and Tuesday, whoop, big fat full moon. What does it mean? The sun is in Taurus and the moon is in Scorpio. I love this combination. You cannot say Taurus and Scorpio and not think about yum yum sauce. It's delicious, it's scrumptious, it's sensual, and it's food. So this full moon, permission to indulge. There's a grand trine in water, 3 planets, Mars in Cancer, Moon in Scorpio, Jupiter is at late degree Aquarius, but it's almost Pisces. We're going to say with geometry involved, there's 3 planets all in a triangle in water. So what do we see? When there's a full moon in Scorpio, let's start there. You are in an emotional state. People say, oh no, the full moon's going into Scorpio, I'm scared. This is Buddha's birthday. They call it Wesak. Every time the sun's in Taurus and the moon's in Scorpio, there's this incredible big moon. And the promise of Scorpio brought to you by a Buddha is don't get attached. So the downside of this full moon with moon and Scorpio and all this water is we're so emotional and we're so needy. And the moon is so big and we're feeling all these feelings. The upside is detachment, which we never talk about with Taurus. But this was the gift that Buddha gave us. All suffering comes from attachment. So when you let go of attachment and you're not identified with possession and making it your way and controlling things, which is what Moon and Scorpios do, there's a freedom, and that's this grand trine in water. It's permission to let the energy flow and not be identified with the one that's trying to make it happen, but rather the one that's letting it happen. So during this full moon, Taurus Scorpio with the grand trine in water, I'm going to ask you on Monday and Tuesday, can you let life have its way with you? Or do you have an agenda? Because the best magic, said the Taurus, is when you're really in the simplicity of the moment. And when the moment takes you over and you let yourself surrender to what is, it's a classical Scorpio-Taurus conversation. It is what it is, but there's a smile on your face because there's a grand trine in water making it delicious. Then it's not like life is pushing you around. You're letting life direct you. And that's the wisdom of a full moon. The energy increases. The Scorpio lets go of the driver's seat. They don't have to drive. They float. That's grand trine in water. And the Taurus has a mantra. And the mantra is, I trust. Wow, that's a big one for this full moon. So I'm asking all of you, if you're willing during this fixed sun in Taurus, moon in Scorpio, fixed with the grand trine in water, can you trust life enough to take your hands off the steering wheel and give permission to let life have her way with you? Now you have to do your prayers and make sure you do daily a practice of some sort that says, let me be of service. How can I give? How can I love myself? Any of those questions are going to help you take your hands off the steering wheel and give it over to the angels. I'm just saying, full moons come with Scorpio. It can go dark and down, or it can be the high road where you really do feel like you trust and you feel safe. Astrology just wanted me to tell you, it's okay to feel safe.